Hello, good to see you. My name's Tony, FMDNA, back with another tactic test. This one was left in the comments below. If you've got a tactic you want me to test out or suggestion someone else's tactic, please leave it in the comments below and I will get through it. We tested it with three teams, Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth. The tactic we are testing out today is 3-4-3, re-positive, suplex to the fire. If you want to download this tactic, the link for it in the description below. If you can't download it for any reason, follow to the end of the video and I do run through this tactic just in case you're playing on Xbox or PS5. Right, let's check out Man City's results. So we start off with the Community Shield, a very entertaining Community Shield where they beat Liverpool after a 4 draw on penalties. And then they got to the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup where they lost against Arsenal on penalties. In the FA Cup, they got knocked out in the 5th round against Sheffield United on penalties. They just don't love the penalties. But they done very well in the Champions League group stages. Didn't lose a game, 1-5, drew 1, finished on 16 points, not bad at all. In the knockout rounds, they got knocked out by Bayern Munich in the round of 16 if we check out the Premier League. Some good news, they are champions. They won 28, drew 6, lost 4, scored 112 goals, only conceded 36, a goal difference of 76 and a points tally of 90. We check out the player stats. Haaland scoring a lot of goals, 77 to be precise. Phil Foden doing well as well with 21 goals. Assist-wise, what do we have? Phil Foden of 19, Kyle Walker of 18. Average rating-wise, Haaland, the best performer at 8.15. Clean sheets, we've got 20 clean sheets in all competitions. We check out the team overall view. Most points per game, we've got a 2.37. Most goals were top here with 112. Most shots for, top again with 835. Fewest shots against, second place 340. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, most dribbles made, most clean sheets, joint second place with 15. Fewest conceded, second place only conceding 36. Cup competitions, really poor. But 90 points is not too bad in the league. So that's it with Man City. Now let's test it with West Ham. And this is West Ham's best 11 without restrictions. And I like to show this just to show you what the assistant manager, what team he should be playing. Now let's check out their results. In the Carabao Cup, they got knocked out against Southampton 3-2 in the 4th round. In the FA Cup, they got knocked out in the 4th round again to another Southern club, Bournemouth 1-0. We check out the Conference League. Well, they topped their group. They won 5. They lost 1. Finished on 15 points in the knockout rounds. Done really well. Got all the way to the final where they sadly lost 1-0 against Cloyne. And it was a very close game. Could have gone either way in the Premier League. 6th place, 4 places above their season preview. 119, drew 7, lost 12. Goals for 72, goals against 52, goal difference of 20 and a points tally of 64. We check out their player stats. Goals are being spread out a little bit. Danny Ings is their top goal scorer, 27. Bowen with 25. Skamaka with 13. Assist-wise, Emerson with 18. Bowen with 15. The best performer then, we've got quite a few players in green, is Danny Ings with 7.36. And clean sheets, we've got 20 clean sheets in all competitions. Now let's check out their team overall view. Most points per game, we're in 6th place with a 1.68. Most goals, fair place here, 72. Most shots for, 4th place here, 644. Fewest shots against, best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won. Yes, 5th place here with 801. Most dribbles made, no. Most clean sheets, no. Fewest conceded, no. Tripping it over my words. It's just a shame about the Conference League. 6th place in the league, 64 points. It's not too bad. Right, now let's test it with Bournemouth. And this is Bournemouth's best 11 without restrictions, so let's get to their results. Well, they got knocked out in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup 1-0 against Leicester. In the FA Cup, they got knocked out in the 4th round against Liverpool 2-0. Let's check out the Premier League. Well, it's not done the best. They finished 18th. They've got relegated. They won 9, drew 7, lost 22, goals for 56, goals against 78, minus 22 goal difference, and a points tally of 34. This is the way sometimes. Man City, West Ham, absolutely fine. Bournemouth, this tactic doesn't suit. Let's check out their player stats. Well, we've got 3 players on 11 goals. We've got Moore, Solanke, Quatera on 11 goals. Assist-wise, where they come from. Stacey with 12. Average rating-wise, who is the best performer? Should we give it to Christie or Brooks? 7.11 or 7.02. Clean sheets, we've only got 4 for the season. We check out their team overall view. Most points per game, surprise, surprise, we're not going to be on it. Most goals, 7th place with 56 goals. We scored a lot of goals, even though we finished 18th. Most shots for, 8th place here, 492. Fewer shots against, we're not on there. Best pass completion, most possession, most tackles won, most dribbles made, most clean sheets, fewest conceded. Let's just move on. What can I say? It's just, like I said earlier, it's just sometimes with these tactics I test, they're good with Man City, good with West Ham, are top tactics for top teams. But when you give it to Bournemouth, it's just not a tactic that works well at Bournemouth. But let me add up the points to put our fun tactic testing league table, which is coming up next. 343 positive suplex to the fire comes in at number, well, I think you could already guess. It's not going to be in the top 20. 156, drew 20, lost 38, scored 240 goals, conceded 166, goal difference of 74, a points total of 188. And don't get me wrong, this is a good tactic for a team if you've got a Man City or a West Ham type team. I think they've done pretty well. But if you've got a Bournemouth team, then I think this is a no-go. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to leave a like on it. And if you need the instructions for this tactic, carry on watching. So in goal, we've got a sweeper, keeper and defend. There is some add-on instructions. Just pause if need be, because I know for a fact I'm going to go too fast. I try not to, but I always know I do. And then we've got a ball playing defender on defend. There's the central ball playing defender on defend with different instructions. And the right-hand side, ball playing defender on defend. We go on the left-hand side, complete wing-back attack. Go on the right-hand side, complete wing-back attack. And then we look at the defensive midfielder support alongside a segunda volante attack. Then the left-hand side, advanced forward attack. The middle one and the right-hand side one, I think they've all got the same instructions. Tactical style basically is a custom one. If you copy everything here, that is the tactical style. Mentality positive, in possession, what do we have? Attack and width fairly wide, passing the space, pass straight is shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never, low crosses, run at defence, in transition, what do we have? Counter press, counter, distribute quickly, roll it out of possession, what do we have? High press line of engagement, standard defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution, get stuck in, and that is your lot. Like I said, if you can please leave a like on this video, I'd much appreciate it. And that's it for me. Another tactic done. Keep your suggestions of tactics to test coming in. Leave it in the comments below. And that is it for me, guys. I will see you in the next video.